Hi, I wanted to share something I wrote about why books are important to me, especially at times in my life when things are difficult. This is called The Book That Saved Me. Dad was back in hospital again. Mum was distracted. When she handed over the money and told us to go and see a film, I didn't question it, and neither did my brother. We just thought it was a rare stroke of luck. Whatever the film was is gone from my head now, but I do remember our surprise when we clattered down the steps of the bus on our way home and saw Auntie Annie getting off at the same stop. It was unusual for her to come and visit, especially in recent months. We made polite conversation all the way down the street and along another, then up the stair to our front door. It was a total shock to find that the house was full of relatives. Mum was in an armchair in the living room, surrounded by aunts, uncles, in-laws, cousins. My brother began to work his way towards her. I stayed where I was. I didn't know exactly what was happening, but I was absolutely sure I didn't want to find out. Somehow I knew that my world was about to change. My brother came back and let the words out all in one big rush, as though someone had punched him in the stomach and he couldn't get a proper breath. "He's dead! Dad's dead!" I froze. I couldn't hug him, though I think that's what he wanted. I couldn't go to my mother. Instead, I found my book. I took it with me into the hall cupboard and sat down on top of a pile of shoes. Then I opened the book and began to read. I kept my eyes on the words on the page for the rest of that day and well into the night. All of this happened more than 55 years ago. I no longer remember the name of the author or the title. I have no memory of the plot. I remember only one thing. It was a book that gave me a way out into another world on the day my father died.